September 5th, 2019. I wrote these words, I began writing these words at 16:27 hours, which is 4:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm writing these words as led by Spirit, as a PSA for the collective, and a specific message to my own divine masculine. First of all, I want to thank the Creator God for protecting me along this journey and blessing me with your spiritual gifts. I'm humbled and I receive them with gratitude. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Secondly, I want to say, Yiba Lodamare, Alojoni Mojuba, Atawai Ojo Iba, Atilaruni Ba, Iba Lone, Eba O, Eba To, Finalea, Onole Mojuba. Third, I thank Alegba and all of my Orisha and my Egun, my ancestors, my archangel guidance, my angels for their protection and their guidance. I've come to understand that this journey and these lessons could have been far worse had you not already answered my prayer that I be taught my lessons gently and lovingly. Obviously, this lesson had to have enough of an impact to make a lasting difference in my life and in my choices going forward and forever. I'd like to extend I'd like to extend an apology to my divine masculine and to his family, along with anyone else affected by the events and my behavior and my attitude over the past few years. I was not it was not my conscious intent to bring any despair or insecurity or darkness to anyone in my life or in this situation in general. I have come to grips with and faced my failures and my faithlessness and my own issues of abandonment, fatherlessness, obsession, obsessiveness, bullying, jealousy, anger, codependent behaviors, and self unawareness. As painful as it is to admit, I did engage in or condone these behaviors and issues. I also confronted these behaviors and issues. And I still have more work to do. And I will continue to grow, to learn, to evolve for as long as the Creator sees fit to extend my days here on this planet. So I ask for your forgiveness as I extend forgiveness to myself. based on the assurance that there is a purpose, a time, and a season for all things under heaven. And this was my season to face and accept my darkness as well as my light, along with my purpose. This is the season to really understand the sacrifice that I would have to make in order to fulfill my destiny. Did I really mean it when I said that I would choose my path over you? But when it came down to it, my ego made it hard to let go. When the time came to make that decision, I went through this experience in order to learn to be more compassionate about the difficult choices of the heart and the ego. I have to can't read my own right handwriting sometimes. That I have a habit of choosing to ignore bad behaviors in others, telling myself that this is out of loyalty, when actually it is giving into toxicity and insecurities because of my own insecurities. Okay, so let me say that, try to say it again. That I have a habit of choosing to ignore bad behaviors in others, telling myself that it is out of loyalty when actually I'm ignoring toxicity because of my own insecurities. The lesson here so far that I can figure out is to recognize that I got a ding and another one. The lesson here is to recognize the pattern and not to go towards anything that remotely resembles that type of situation, or to speak up or walk away as soon as I detect it. To check my motives at all times when it comes to important choices, and to appreciate that the boundaries that I do set and have set in the past are valid, and that my intuition should not be dismissed. The same intuition that I freely share with others, I should remember to heed myself. My intuition has saved lives of others in the past as well as my own. Why then should I have dismissed my intuition in this situation? Because I trusted a person over my divine guidance. And in that way, I was reneging on the choice between God over you. And it took me quite a minute to figure that one out. But my Agun have distinctly showed me the correlation. So me fede funego. And as disappointing as it is, I know that they're right. Smiles and kisses and reassurances are all masks. Reassurances built on a faulty foundation or a hidden agenda can't be trusted. A confused mind can't attest to anything, nor can a magician be held accountable for doing tricks. At the end of the day, the door had to be closed behind me fully in order for me to continue forward in integrity. There is no fault in you because this is your journey. And you can choose to follow your path any way that you choose to, whatever way allows you to operate in your own integrity. You have the right to identify yourself however way you identify yourself and to portray whatever image it is that you wish to portray at one time or change or not. It's your path, your guidance. Your lessons are yours and mine are mine. We both performed our parts as we were intended to, so there's no need to be resentful or angry on my part. You can choose to forgive or not. That's up to you. Your family can choose to forgive or not. That's up to them also. I can only hope and heal. I choose to forgive you. I choose to forgive all of you in order to open my heart up to heal and my consciousness up to growth. I pray that divine order is established in my life and also in the best interest of everyone involved in this situation. So I wanted to just share that and thank you for your attention and namaste.